Okay, good morning, students. So we are going to review again our previous lessons about the five-man precepts in Buddhism. As we know that lay Buddhists should know the five-man precepts, right? Because five-man precepts offers the basic training rules for the lay Buddhists to practice every day, anytime and anywhere. So they're not command or kind of what I call is imperatives, but only trainings rules that someone take them voluntarily. So it means that whether someone undertake them or not is not a problem. As if someone's practiced the precepts, he or she will maintain good behavior, good thoughts and good action, good speech, peacefulness, calmness, and happiness. So the following are the environment precepts, something like such as Panathipata. For example, I undertake the precept to refrain from killing. Adinadana, I undertake the precept to refrain from stealing. Kamisumicachara, I undertake to refrain from any sexual misconduct. Musavada, I undertake the precept to refrain from wrong speech or lying, telling a lie. So the 5 points is under Surah Merah Yamaca Pamadatana. I undertake the precept to refrain from any intoxicant drugs and that can reduce consciousness. So this my five main precepts are the prominent teaching in Buddhism. They are a kind of something like we call is foundations. The first step of practicing for both lay Buddhist initiations and regular lay Buddhist devotional practice. So anyone, even non-Buddhist, can undertake the precept because they are kind of a reflection to generate good and high quality of human beings. So the precept also known with we call it Panchasila. Panchasila, Pancha means five, and Sila means morality, principle, or behavior, something like that. So the following are main things of the mergings in Panchasila is shy to commit crimes. So hiri, shy to commit crimes, and otapa, hiri and otapa. Otapa is dare to be responsible of what we have done, and third is generating calmness inside our mind and heart, generating peacefulness in our environment, maintaining kindness and virtues, eliminate bad behaviors, and preventing ourselves not to do any wrongly actions. So actually, peaceful and calmness are the main outcome of practicing Panchasila of both ourselves, other people, and environments. The manifestation of these five main precepts is the holiness. Why? Because by practicing Panchasila, we are generating holiness inside our mind, speech, and deed. If we violate it, holiness would be developed inside our mind, speech, and deed. Actually, things can cause to violate those precepts are evil mind, yeah, like the loss, dissatisfactions, attachment, ignorance, hatred, and delusions. So we should let those things go into order to attain the highest happiness that we call is nibbana or nirvana. Yeah. People usually consider the Panchasila as a passive actions. People usually obey by only refraining from killing, stealing, sexual misconduct, and wrong speech, and intoxicant drugs, something like. And this is the same as doing nothing. As a human beings, we should behave wise while considering something is true, but just the stage that the passive actions, but we can develop the passive action into the active actions. The active action means that while practicing Panchasila, we can fill our day life with love, metta, compassion, karuna, and sympathy, mudita, and inner calmness, what we call is upeka. By helping people who are suffering or need assistance, this way we can achieve peace in our life and be born into the heaven of the life. So that's why the following are the elaborations of the five main precepts Panchasila that already as like states in the Pali Canon. Uh, there is a case where a certain person abandoning to taking a life was abstained from taking a life. He dwells with his rod later on, with his knife laid on, scrupulous, merciful, compassionate for the welfare of all living beings. Abandoning the taking of what is not given, he abstains from taking what is not given. He doesn't take in the manner of a thief things in the village or wilderness that belongs to the others and have not been given to them by them. Banning sensual misconduct. He abstains from sensual misconduct. He doesn't get sexual involved. Yeah, with those who are protected by their mother, brother, father, their sister, or relative, or their dharma. Those whose husbands who entail punishment, or even those crowned with flowers by another man. That's uh, that's already been stated in Pali Canon. If you don't want to be killed, then do not kill other sentient beings. If you don't want to be tortured, so don't torture other sentient beings. If you treat not others in ways that you yourself would find hurtful, treat others the way you want to be treated. That's all. So thank you very much and Namo Buddhaya. See you. Bye.